2, 3. Let's go, baby. 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. Step back, fires, touchdown. Jeff Hunt, baby. Kelsey, touchdown. Water in the end zone. Touchdown, Devontae Adams. With danger in his face. There's the danger there.
Any other questions?
Good, thank you.
It looks like they're going to go for it here. I say, why not? Number of possessions that Patrick Mahomes is going to have.
Analytics says go for it. Raiders do. Play action. Carr airs it out down the middle for Adams. Got it. Inside the 10. Devontae, touchdown. What a play on 4th down. Jacobs. Touchdown Raiders. And right now, the Raiders are winning at the line of scrimmage on both defense and offense. It's 13 down for the Raiders, up 14. As they hand off to Jacobs. Breaking tackles, and on 1st down gets 13 yards. Fenton missed a stop along the way.
Well, this is just old school football. This is how Emmitt Smith got a ton of his matchup between Max Crosby and Andrew Wiley, college teammates, and Max Crosby just dominates him on that play. He comes in with a force that pushes him and creates separation, and at that point, just no chance to recover. Boy, Sky Moore, number 24, he comes down, does an excellent job. Orlando Brown, he's helping kind of clear out, and then he just takes everybody for a ride, and nobody's able to get him on the ground. He had Watson beat right away.
Nice carry here by Jacobs on 1st down. We saw Jerick McKinnon push the point.
We're trying to block him, unable to, but yeah, Josh Jacobs, he hits it, and he's a hard guy to get down on the ground. I mean, Juan Thornhill.
3rd down and 6. You have to believe that they don't get it to try to get the yardage. Let's see what happens on 3rd. Carr, Adams, downfield. He's got it! Touchdown! Las Vegas!
Such a great route by Devontae Adams. They had 2 guys. They had the rookie, Jalen Waddle. I don't disagree with this decision. The way that the defense has struggled, I think you have an opportunity right here offensively to take the lead. You do it.
They hand to Jacobs, and no signal, they didn't get it. And the Chiefs still lead by 1.
It's a beautiful day, it really is. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Pickett back to throw, and he is surrounded and he is sacked. Von Miller in on the stop. Pass back to throw. Lost one right down the middle. This one is caught by Shakir at the 3. Heads into the end zone. Yet another Buffalo touchdown.
Pass over the middle, caught. Left side to the 40. Fields back to pass, throws left, it's caught. Emir Smith-Marsette against his former team. Cam Chancellor stole it from him, and he slides down and wins the game!
Get on the field. Goff on 4th and 9.
He's going to look to play it out. Chased by Judon. Goff fumbles. It's scooped up. Denver has it. Foot race to the 35-30. Denver's in the clear to the 10. End zone bound. High stepping. Touchdown. New England. Pass intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
The Jones brothers. Downs. They have not scored a point in this game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Saquon takes the snap. Saquon bounces outside. Barkley's in for the touchdown. The New York Giants have come to London.
Here's Brissett. Gives it to Chubb. Runs near side right. He's got the 1st down. 40, 35. He's 30, 25. Cut to the middle. 20, 15, 10, 5. He's gone. Touchdown, Nick Chubb. Shotgun snap. Brissett back to pass. Pocket's good. He's looking left corner of the end zone. Caught. Touchdown.
throw it, a deep shot, looking for Diaby Brown, wide open, catches it at the 20, he's going into the end zone, touchdown! Steps back, lobs her up towards Diaby Brown, one-handed catch, touchdown! Touchdown Washington! A one-handed, left-handed catch, and the second of the game for Brown!
Play action fake to the pass by Brady. 2-4, touchdown Tampa Bay.
They bring forward, it's a handoff to Eckler, bounces it outside to the 15, spins away to the 10, to the 5, dragging a defender into the end zone, touchdown Chargers.
What a run by Dameon Pierce. Got out of trouble again and again. He's too strong, too determined, too talented to go down.
Falls down as he runs the toss to Coleman trying to get wide. Kevin is in for a 49er touchdown. 49ers win the game.
And this sellout crowd is ready for a showdown between the Ravens and the defending AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals. And the Ravens defense comes up big.
Good throw, bouncing in the pocket, chucks it over the middle, caught at the 5 by Hayden Hurst. Driving toward the end zone, extends the ball, touchdown! Denner mixing behind him. There it is! Touchdown!
Nice.
The Bengals have the lead with 1:58 to go.
16, Bengals lead the Ravens. Jackson keeps it on the read option, still on his feet, Bengals 45, 40. They are now in Justin Tucker field goal range. This will be the final play of the game. Snap is good, hold is down, kick on the way, it is up, it is good! What a night for the Ravens! They come back to beat the Bengals, and they do it on the right foot of Justin Tucker.
Games on walk-off field goals this year, maybe they can.
Unbelievable. Talk about yards after catch. Jamar Chase, a grown man right there, making plays for the Bengals.
Caught! Touchdown! Michael Pruitt. The center, they're going to hand the ball to Wilson. He cracks the line and pushes through. The ball popped out. Jalen Hawkins ends up with the football. Terrell rounded the corner. And the next thing you know, Atlanta's in the end zone.
Let's go! Out of here!
Right side, turn the corner, touchdown Atlanta. Marcus Mariota. Mariota going to be sacked. 13th time this year.
We in the game, let's go.
Handoff goes to Nick Chubb going right side. Nick gets a block across midfield to the 45, down the sideline, puts out of bounds right around the 40-yard line. Brissett throws, guarded by Nick Chubb, left side. Nick out to the 30. Cut, throws to the corner of the end zone. Double coverage there, and it's a touchdown.
Handoff Henderson over the right side, pushing the pile, fighting for the plane. He's got it! Touchdown, Darrell Henderson! Touchdown, LA!
Let it get in there, boy. Let's go.
Here's the snap. Here's the run. Split from the blind side. Bridge, he's got it again!
Pulled the ball, probably crossed the plane, but didn't finish the catch. So close, within a whisper of making the play.
Good hands it to Drake. He's got a hole. He's for 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Logan Drake.
Handoff Barkley. Leaps for the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Barkley's 4th rushing touchdown of the season.
Jets are going to win this one by 17. The Jets dominated this game.
Handoff Dalvin, Miami native with some room left side. He cuts to the right. He gets to the 30. Dalvin 20 and is loose. Touchdown! The Minnesota Vikings have won 4 in a row.
For Alec Pierce. He's got it. Touchdown! Touchdown! The Colts win it in dramatic fashion.
Charlie, that's it, man. Get the job done. Name of the game. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
2nd and 6. They give it out a pitch. It goes to McKenzie. The ball's out. The ball's out. Kansas City recovers that fumble. Mahomes still trying to find somebody open. Now fires it late. The pass will be intercepted in the end. Mahomes trying to buy some time. Moving to his right. Pump faking once, twice. Now comes back to the near side. Caught Smith-Schuster at the 30. Off ahead, 25. Touchdown! Smith-Schuster, his first.
Looks at Diggs, throws to Diggs, in the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mahomes holding it, still holding it, waiting for a chance. Fires it late. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown! McCole Hardman.
Looks downfield, looking deep, fires it, is caught. Diggs makes the catch. Runs to his right, gonna keep it and run with it. Gets a blocker in front of him. Dives over a man at the 20-yard line. He's unbelievable. First down, Buffalo. He got all the way down to the 12-yard line.
Chiefs 20, Buffalo 17.
Josh looks to throw, looks in the end zone, fires a strike into the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. It is Dawson Knox. The Bills come from behind. How about that?
Murray steps up. He's going to throw deep down the sideline. And one reaches up and he makes another interception.
And a big job getting a hand on the football and tipping it up. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson coming down with it.
It goes to Sanders. Pushing, pulls. He's in for the touchdown. Miles Sanders. Handoff, Elliott, big hole. To the 5, touch left for the pylon. Walk the dog. And we've got a ball game. Hurts with an RPO, rolls right and finds Devontae Smith in the back of the end zone.
And he's wide open. He's not going to get a lot on that throw because of the hit from Brandon Graham.
Wilson in the shotgun. Steps up, float to a wide open receiver. Gets it to 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Greg Dulcich. What a way to start your pro career.
Welcome to the NFL, Greg. Might be one of the smallest players on the field, but my goodness, he's one of the strongest. And this is a big kick from Scott. Fair catch signaled for. And it's on the ground. Ball is on the ground. And the Chargers have jumped on it.
A great job of blocking Locke right back into the returner.
That's Jasir Taylor.
Phenomenal job by Taylor.
Hey, we got a great opportunity today to stop talking about how close we are. Yeah. Let's go out there and make it happen. Yes, sir. I'm not waiting on somebody else to make a play. You do it. All day. You're going to get everything I got. Give me all you got. Let's win. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go.
That the Raiders will get their hands on the zone 6-yard line. Busting across the 20 out to about the 24.
There, he takes away the deep route, and then Carr sees that, has the awareness, and there's nobody underneath to tackle Adams. If you play deep to short, that's great. But then
he could not say enough
about Max Crosby?
Well, talk to any coach in the NFL. How about Denzel Perryman? This is a game against a physical
Today.
Already 3 targets and 3 catches. And this is the thing about Davante Adams. It's not like he's just a receiver, Greg, where you say, oh, we're just going to not let him beat us deep.
Play today. This is a nice pitch and catch.
Yeah, and this is, you watch Kirksey here. He just runs right by Renfro and doesn't.
Yeah, I'm him. Yeah.
Whether it's running the football, but look at that. Just great balance and power with that right arm just to stick it. And Josh McDaniels to hurry up and get to the line. They're ready to go, lined up, and they snap the ball before the Texans can even get lined up.
With time, going for the end zone. It is caught by Mac Hollins for
the first time they throw the ball down the field over 20 yards, and Mac Hollins makes another big play. Boy, he has had a great start to his season this year.
Spinning for about 3 or so. Max Crosby making the play.
Morrow has also missed the last 2 games because of injury, so they've had to kind of figure out some different combinations with extra offensive linemen. But right now, the Raiders, they have this defense on their heels, and it starts getting to the edges. See, for some reason, Kirksey gets hung up inside, but again, job by Carr to just be alert and see the field as he's scrambling and then getting that ball out to.
Can they punch it in the red zone? Pitch to Jacobs, racing left, breaks a tackle, leads the ball forward, touchdown Raiders!
It looks like right at the end he reaches that ball right inside the pylon while his foot is in bounds. That's a touchdown. What a drive. What Jacobs did to set up this drive. Play action pass. With a team that plays zone, and you know the DBs are going to play soft.
12 yards on that one. That's first down. And he's looking to throw it. No, he's going to throw it back this way to Carr. And Carr throws it complete. This is Matt Hollins, and Hollins inside the 10-yard line.
Make something happen, and covered well the first time by the Texans, and that time Hollins all by himself.
First and goal.
Hey, Datu.
Hand up into the belly of Jacobs. Bounces off the defender. Oh! Touchdown Raiders! Jacobs does it again. His second rushing touchdown.
Greg, and really do whatever he wants to this Houston Texans back 7, front 7. It doesn't matter. A really nice tackle out there by Desmond King, and I can tell you that your worst scenario if you play in the secondary is a team that could run the open field. Watch number 48, and again Adam shows him like, hey, you want to play in the National Football League, you got to play against guys.
I got that itch.
The late hand up to Jacobs. Huge hole in the middle, 10. Touch right side, 5. Touchdown Jacobs. The hat trick in the end zone. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the day.
I do it. Let's go.
Level, excuse me, that's not Illuminor, that's Thayer Munford, number 77. And then Jonathan Owens, no chance. One-on-one in the open field.
Mills throwing, intercepted. Picked off in the middle of the field by Duron Harmon. Harmon up the sideline. Harmon is going to take it all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. 4 yards. And have a commanding 38-20 lead.
Yeah, just a guy he's played a lot of football and been coached by a lot of really good defensive coordinators. Bill Belichick, Dean, take a shot down the field. Read the quarterback in the formation, pull the trigger, and make a play.
Don't worry about us. A 16-yard slash that surprised the 49ers.
Man, I done tripped over somebody's foot.
No, you didn't. That was all me.
Jimmy gonna throw for the end zone. George Kittle took it away.
Kittle down the middle, baby.
Burrow catches a high snap. Quarterback draw. It works. A 20-yard run for Joe Burrow.
And he's Hill in motion, back to throw. Flips it out to Mostert, got the first down touchdown, Miami.
Tua Tagovailoa bought some time, pulled up in the pocket, saw Mostert out there all open. What a drive by the Dolphins.
And how about Tua? He was perfect on that drive.
Good first drive.
Tua back to throw, looking, fires downfield, and it's caught by Tyreek Hill with a perfect throw.
Boy, hey, I'm close. I'm close. I'm close. I'm close.
A catch made, and this is Sutton. Sutton with a good move in between the hash marks.
Inside handoff to Travis Etienne.
Go, go, go.
Into the end zone, touchdown.
Got it. Great job, man.
Trevor under center, he dives into the end zone for the touchdown. Jaguars. 17-13, Jags lead it. 3:17, the Jags trail, empty backfield. Three-man rush, he drops. Trevor fires toward the end zone. That ball is going to be caught, but he's tackled around the 1-yard line, and the clock is going to run out.
This game right here.
Football.
Play action for Dalton. Looking to throw, doesn't throw deep. He's looking for Shaheed. Shaheed will make the catch, and he will score the touchdown.
Dalton straight drop back, throws over the middle, and a one-handed interception by Isaiah Simmons in midfield. Runs it back to the left of the 40, at the 30, at the 25, at the 20, and Simmons in, back-to-back. Interception returns for touchdown.
First time this season, the Ravens defense gives up an opening drive touchdown. Going deep, far sideline, and it is caught. A diving drop.
Rodgers takes, looks, throws, got his man to the end zone, touchdown! There's a party in the backfield. Let it go!
Going to the end zone. Moore is there. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Carolina! First and 10 at the 37. Heinicke going to take a shot towards McLaurin. Near sideline. It's caught! Touchdown! Touchdown, Washington! A 37-yard bomb from Heinicke to McLaurin.
Sweat, tape, blood. Check. Now we just need to win.
Left side driving, going in, touchdown! Kareem Hunt! And they're right back in it.
Prescott's going to throw it in the end zone. Peyton Hendershot.
Only appropriate, right? Our national tight end.
He runs it left, quarterback turns upfield, and he dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. And Jacoby drops the ball on a handoff attempt, and the ball loose, covered by Chicago. Zappi on 4th and 2 from midfield takes the snap. He pumps, and he throws it to the right. It's intercepted, collected by Gordon. And the Chicago Bears have officially come into Foxborough and dominated on this Monday night.
What's that?
Josh, he's unbelievable. He bounces right back up after as hard a hit as he's taken all year. Josh takes, turns, wants to throw, pumps once. Josh going to keep it himself. Now he fires into the end zone. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, touchdown, Buffalo!
Josh Allen rolling out to his left. That forced the Green Bay secondary to cheat up, and as soon as they did,
snap, Josh looks, steps up, going to keep it now, run with it, left side. Josh on the run at the 30, near the 25-yard line, and he steps out of bounds, picks up another Buffalo first down. Steps away from pressure. Runs to his right, directing traffic. Going to keep it and run with it. He's trying to get close to the first down sticks. He will not give up. The throw goes to the end zone. Caught. It is Stephon Diggs. It is a Buffalo touchdown. Diggs got behind Rasul Douglas, and it's a Buffalo touchdown. A 26-yard strike from Josh Allen. Gives it to Isaiah McKenzie on the end around. Hits the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown.
He's looking. He is going deep for A.J. Brown, who leaps, comes down with the football. It's a touchdown. You cannot throw a football better than that. I mean, it was perfect. He was tightly covered, and Jalen Hurts just threw a strike.
Don't touch it!
Hurts takes the snap. He's back. He lets it fly. He is going deep, and it is caught for a touchdown. A.J. Brown!
Touchdown number 10! Don't touch it!
Hurts looks, fakes, still looking. He is going deep down the far side, and it is A.J. Brown again! How about all the people last year who said Jalen Hurts can't throw deep?
Let's go. Don't touch it!
Hurts at the gun, goes back. He is firing wide open. Pascal at the 5, and he is in for the touchdown!
Handoff, Pollard. There's a hole on left side, 10. Touch right 5. Walk the dog, Tony Pollard. Walk that dog. Touchdown. Handoff, Pollard, big hole. Coming right. Bang. Push. Touchdown. Tony Pollard. Woo! You a bad man. Parsons coming. He dumps it short to the 25. Still moving Montgomery. Fumble the ball. Recovered by Dallas. Micah Parsons is on the ball. He's still running. He's still moving with the ball. To the 10, to the 5, to the goal line. Parsons. Handoff, Pollard coming left. Foot in the ground. First down and more, 50. Good block from the tight end. Sideline. Keep running. 10, 5. Touchdown. Tony Pollard. 3 for Pollard.
Come on, baby. Hat trick. Ooh, man. Let's step up, baby.
But they was coming so hard, I'm in my head like, ooh, y'all don't know. Flip that last one. I'm like, don't get caught.
Big day for Tony Pollard. People wanted to see more of him, and he gave it the reason why.
You guys have established yourselves as a football team that the expectation is within this locker room is we own our home field. It's all about us. It's all about us going out there and doing it our way, relying on the guy next to you, all 11 who's ever on the field, go set the tone, grab that momentum, and we will not look back. We'll be right back in here in about 3.5 hours.
I gotta sanitize my mouth, man. We're doing a jump up. One of Ryan Neal dreads fell in my mouth.
Oh, God.
Oh, I almost threw up.
Barkley in the backfield, straight ahead is Barkley. He gets hit straight up by Brooks. He went nowhere.